been taking a look at these new quarters and the larger Washington head and how it seems to have turned its back on the "In God We Trust." The previous quarters, it faces it, and I think it also stays off the Liberty. This one tramples on the Liberty with its head a little bit. I don't like it. It's supposed to be real money, but it looks so shiny and so flashy. Yet it's not. It's supposed to be, I don't know. Why have they changed the quarter so many times in my lifetime? I think it's just a big sales pitch for more and more money. I don't like it. It's too flashy. It doesn't feel very heavy. And his head is bigger. He's just kind of like big-headed, egotistical, turning his back on the "In God We Trust," and his head is over top the Liberty. Why did they make it so in your face, flashy? I don't like this new Washington design. Other people are talking about how he's got his face away from the "In God We Trust," but I noticed that his head's so big now, it's up on top of the font for the Liberty. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about the money and the way it's presented. I was looking at the $100 bills yesterday. They are gorgeous. They're just beautiful notes. Holograms and security features. But this new quarter, it feels light. It looks tacky. I don't know. I hope they find a different design for this side. I like that they do the other things and dedications on the obverse. But this Washington's no good to me. And it's so flashy. The composition, I need to look up again. Absolutely no silver, but so flashy. Look at that. Some people think that's nice, but it just doesn't seem real to me. It seems like a manufactured effect to instill security in people who don't know what it really is made out of. Anyway, if you're into shiny things, you could put it on a fishing lure and have a great success, I bet. With a nice hook. There you go, wild ones. I just wanted to make a quick video. I spend a lot of time on my other videos, or not a lot of time, but a decent amount of time. So sometimes I just like to share quick ideas like this with you. I hope you don't mind, and share with me your comments. I'm really trying to build some community, and I'll be a part of your communities too. So there you go. The shiny, flashy, big-headed Washington with his back towards "In God We Trust." So egomaniacal that his head is covering the Liberty. And I really have a lot of respect for George Washington from what I've heard and read, you know, for the times he was in. And there's reasons he was admired and put on these coins. So I'm not going to hate on George Washington. It's just the design is, I've seen all these different quarters over the years. And this one just is, maybe it's my point in life that I'm noticing these things, but I've definitely seen a lot of different quarters, and before my time, the quarter hardly ever changed. It took like 50, 60 years for it to change. But boy, there's been a lot of quarters in the last 42 years of my life. I just don't think it's a good sign of security to be changing our quarters so much. You want to have a steady design for years and decades and decades. I love the dedications, but something about the security of money needs to be stable over the decades, like Roman coinage and old. Alright, let me know what you think, wild ones. I really am just pushing this for a quick one, an easy one. Not editing it really, and leaving the door open for you guys to comment. It's so shiny, it's almost like looking at silver, but it's just, I don't know. Let me know what you think. That's what this is all about. So even though I'm trying to keep this one short, I still had to do a little bit of screen captures. So that was the quarters over the years, and here is the specific quarter I happened to pick up, which was Dr. Sally Ride, an astronaut. So I didn't want to deny her a little bit of time in this stupid little video I'm making. But I also should say the design that I've been hating on was created by this woman. The fabled garden Fraser design. Well, I just spent a few minutes hating on it, but apparently it won over a lot of people at the Mint, and I don't know her backdrop or her backstory. I wasn't getting into this video to learn about her too much. I just don't really like the design. And that's somewhat of a superficial opinion got me to do this video, and because I was thinking about how many times it's changed in my lifetime. My gut feeling is that it's not good for monetary confidence, so let me know what you think in the comments. Well, if you made it this far on this quick little video I threw together in a couple hours, maybe you might be interested in some of my more involved videos, so check them out. Thank you, wild ones. Well, my two main complaints on the new quarter I notice are present on the American Silver Eagle, where she's overlapping the Liberty word, and she's also walking away and turning her back towards In God We Trust. So, yep, I guess it's just a matter of taste, but I think Lady Liberty should be allowed to do that. George Washington, he's good, but he's no Lady Liberty. And this is silver, real money, whereas Washington is just on this clad cupro nickel stuff. There you go, wild ones. And if you're new to my channel, please check out my more heavily researched videos where I dig deeper dives into side gigs and gold mining and other ways to keep your head above water in these tough inflationary times. So check me out. I appreciate your time, and peace.